At home is where I get better. Just for me personally, it's not in the hospital that I'm improving. At home is where I feel comfortable. That's where my family is. That's where my wife is and my dog. And that's really just the place that I want to be. That's where I'm comfortable. Whereas in the hospital, I'm getting checked up on every 15 minutes, blood pressures, someone knocking on the door, a stranger helping me up. And so for seniors, it's the same thing. They want to be at home. They've been there for generations. They want to stay there. That's where they belong. That's where they're comfortable. A lot of people's healing comes from being around family. So having a caregiver in there to tie it all in, it helps develop those family relationships. It allows the family to now spend time with their loved one rather than providing the care, assisting them to the bathroom, the shower. They can actually spend time together. So one of the things that we do at our location out in Roseville is I get in front of the physical therapist, whether in person or over the phone. What is their needs? Are they able to walk? Are they able to make themselves food? And what can we do when we get home to help develop them further? Our overall goal is to eventually discharge off from this while keeping them home safely, or minimizing the amount of hours they're having to stay on care to maybe just once a week. We're coming in and make sure they have food in their fridge and are eating healthy. Our very first client, she came home incoherent, completely bedbound. And so we had caregivers there 24 hours a day, assisting with everything, feeding her, changing her briefs, and assisting with basically everything. Sure enough, it took a month, but she woke up and walked over to the kitchen and made herself something to eat. So that was, like, to me, the big impact is she went from being completely bedbound, unable to take care of anything, to fully independent, making herself breakfast, taking herself to the bathroom, getting herself in the shower, changing her clothes, all within like this month time span of being bedbound. And so for me, that was a big impact on me. It feels really good. It's rewarding. And for me, it's rewarding knowing that we train the caregivers well enough that they were able to make that difference in their life. When you're taking care of somebody, you're not just taking care of their basic needs like dressing and changing. You're taking care of their emotional self. You know, if they're just diagnosed with cancer, you're going through that process with them. You're feeling it with them. The caregivers feel it. They experience it. And a lot of times these people don't have the family support. They rely on these caregivers. So it feels really good to know that we're able to provide that to them.